Man, why shouldn't you be happy? It's a beautiful day. Everything's going good in your life. The path you're on, you feel like, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. But there's something that holds you back. There's something that continuously makes you think that you shouldn't be happy. I know that as you go through life, there's times where you want to show emotion. There's times where you want to be glad where you're at. There's times where you want to be glad on who you meet. But you let yourself still lay in that dungeon of whatever it is that you did. And every time you do something that's a positive, you sit there and you say to yourself, I shouldn't do this. I'm guilty. I shouldn't do this. I don't deserve this. Who's to say what you deserve? Who's to say what's good for you and what's not, right? Like in regard of, what is good to make you do better, right? Not good feeling all the time. That's a fallacy. Just because you feel good doesn't mean it's a good choice, right? Hear it all the time, certain things about, if it's not better for the team, then really it shouldn't be done. And the team can be anything, right? Team can be you and your girl, you and your friends, you and your coworkers. If it's a real significant group of people who do something, Listen, why shouldn't you be happy? I ask that so much. I do, man. I ask it all the time because, I can really ruin life, right? I've done it. I've really ruined other people's lives, or at least situations. Maybe not their whole life, right? But time in their life I've wasted and ruined by making bad choices. And I have to say to myself, you can feel guilty every day and you can say to yourself that you don't deserve happiness in life because of what you've ever done in your life. You could be just a POS of a person every day just in your normal life. Anything. I don't care if you're a manager at McDonald's and you're just a POS, right? So you change your life. You say, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do better. I'm going to be somebody different. I'm going to be what I want people to be like towards me, or what I believe I should be in regard of doing good, being good. And I think that is significant in how you view things, okay? And you say to yourself, well, I got this new gig. I hang out with these new people. I got this new girl. I got these new cars and houses, and I'm making money. My bank account looks great. But man, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I deserve to be in a cardboard box. I deserve to have nothing. I deserve to be lonely. I deserve to be hurt. I deserve to feel hurt. That's what you're telling yourself. Because you want to live in the past, and it's hard not to. It's hard not to live in regret. It's hard not to live in depressive states. It's hard not to live in the self-esteem that you don't have and how it's going to tear you down, right? You have poor self-esteem, dude. You could be doing the best that you wanted to do, and you're going to tell yourself, well, I don't deserve it. It's not for me. What am I doing? Is it even really good, right? The same questions all the time. So, do you deserve to be happy? Do I deserve to be happy? Do you deserve to feel joy and excitement? You do. I hate to throw the word deserve, but I think that after doing a lot of learning, I've realized that maybe deserving is a word, right? Maybe it is a word. If you've put your time in and you've gone above and beyond, maybe you do deserve something, right? But listen, when it comes to what you believe you deserve, even with time put in and what you get back, your return, it's not always going to be what you think. No, it's not always going to be what you think. It's what's meant for you, right? And I know right now, and I know this seems kind of slow, but like, it's just me really just talking to you, man. It's not what you deserve all the time. It's what you're meant to have. It's what you're meant to be like, what you're meant to understand, what you're meant to live like. That's what it is, man. You know? I know there's a lot of times in life where you're really unsure of the path. You're unsure of all of the things that you've done. You've prepared yourself to get where you're going. You've prepared every aspect of yourself. You've prepared the way you look, dress, act, react, think, talk, manage. It doesn't matter. You've done it all. And you think that you've cleaned everything up. You've cleaned your act up. You just think that like glory comes to you. And unfortunately, it's not always like that, right? So you to think that you don't deserve to be happy, should I be unhappy? No, you shouldn't be unhappy. You should feel happiness. You should feel like you're doing something. You should feel like you're making a difference. You should feel like you're upgrading yourself. You should feel like everything you're doing is for a purpose, right? Somebody else is never going to make you know what your purpose is, because somebody else will never really be there on purpose. They won't. They're going to be there because it's convenient. That's just human nature. You got to have faith to believe that what you're doing is good and things around you should resonate that. But that's it. Everything else, you're not guaranteed, man. So does that mean you shouldn't be happy? It means that even though you want to be down, and your mind wants to be down, believe me, it in this society, it wants to make you feel down. It wants to drag you down. It wants to drag you away from everything. But, nah, man, you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be having joy, enjoying things. You are. I know it feels hard, and I know you feel like you shouldn't for bad things you've done, the life you've lived, whether you're out of prison or just out of bad situations, it doesn't matter. You still put the time in. You've done the things that you're supposed to do. You just got to keep putting that time in. Just because you make a shot in a game, does that mean you win the game? It's just a part of the game. Every time you make a shot, it's a part of the game. How many times you make those shots, how many times you create opportunities to make those shots. That is how you win the game. So just keep working at it, man. Don't give up. Don't let others tear you down, man. If you had a dream, you go get that dream. Never, ever let somebody tell you that a dream you have is not real. It's not something you can obtain. You should be happy. So try to find it.